Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're retaking a deep dive into a genre that's as American as apple pie, country music. But where did it all come from? How did we get from string bands on a front porch to the stadium-filling superstars we see today? Well, grab your boots and let's journey back in time. 2. The story of country music begins in the American South, in the early 20th century. It was a melting pot of sounds. Immigrants from the British Isles brought their folk ballads and fiddle tunes. Enslaved Africans and their descendants contributed the banjo and the blues. It was music for working people, played in homes, at church gatherings, and at community dances. This raw, honest sound was the soul of rural life. Then came the 1920s and the magic of radio and records. Suddenly, this regional music could reach a national audience. In 1927, a talent scout named Ralph Peer set up a temporary recording studio in Bristol, Tennessee. Over 2 weeks, he recorded 2 acts that would change everything: the Carter Family and Jimmie Rodgers. The Carter Family, with their beautiful harmonies and traditional songs, became country music's first family. Jimmie Rodgers, the singing brakeman, blended folk with the blues and his famous yodel, becoming country's first true star. These Bristol sessions are now called the Big Bang of country music. As we move into the 30s and 40s, Hollywood gets in on the act, the singing cowboy craze, led by stars like Gene Autry and Roy Rogers, brought a polished, romanticized version of country to the silver screen. At the same time, a grittier sound was brewing in the bars and dance halls of Texas and Oklahoma. This was Western swing, a high-energy mix of country fiddle, blues, and big band jazz, pioneered by legends like Bob Wills and his Texas Playboys. You couldn't help but dance to it. The post-war era brought even more change. The 1950s saw the rise of honky-tonk music, with emotional, often heartbreaking lyrics about love and loss. The undisputed king of this style was Hank Williams. The incredible songwriting and soulful delivery defined the genre and influenced countless artists to come. But another sound was bubbling up too. Artists like Johnny Cash, Elvis Presley, and Jerry Lee Lewis started blending country with rhythm and blues, creating a rebellious new style called rockabilly. This fusion would change the face of popular music forever. By the 1960s and 70s, Nashville had become the undisputed center of the country music world. The Nashville sound emerged, featuring smooth strings, background vocals, and a pop-influenced production style. Artists like Patsy Cline and Jim Reeves had huge crossover hits, but some artists felt this sound was too polished. This led to the outlaw movement, led by rebels like Willie Nelson, Waylon Jennings, and Merle Haggard. They took back creative control, creating a raw, stripped-down sound that was all their own. From the new traditionalists of the 80s, like George Strait and Randy Travis, who brought the genre back to its roots, to the explosive arena rock boom of the 90s, with Garth Brooks too. Country music has never stopped evolving. Today, it's a global phenomenon, blending with pop, rock, and even hip-hop, yet still telling stories about life, love, and where you come from. From a porch in the Appalachian Mountains to sold-out stadiums around the world. The history of country music is the story of America itself, a tale of tradition, innovation, and timeless songs. What's your favorite era of country music? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more musical journeys. See you next time!